Well, good afternoon. Today we are at 2283 Indy Drive in Asbury, Iowa, to recognize Nadermann Development and to recognize them with a ribbon cutting in one of their beautiful new homes. As I mentioned, it's Nadermann Development, and what we're talking about is two brothers. I have to my left Tony Nadermann, and I have to my right Terry Nadermann, who we'll be hearing from Tony here in a little bit. My name is Bob Peacock. I'm Senior Vice President of American Trust and Savings Bank, and I'm the Chair of the Board of the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'll be emceeing today's ribbon cutting. On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, Tony, we really appreciate, number one, the Chamber membership, but we're all about economic development. And there's no more economic development than standing in a brand new home. You know, unfortunately, today wasn't the most positive day for the stock market, but there are days when the market's very positive, and a lot of times it's because of the new housing starts. And so here we are today in a brand new home, and we know what impact that has on the community. We appreciate the investment you've made, not only in the chamber, but obviously in the business that you have in the real estate market in the Asbury/Dubuque area. Let's talk a little bit about the development itself. As I was just told before we went on air here, you folks have built over about half of the homes in the subdivisions known as Clay Ridge and Carver Heights. So you've been doing this for a while, about 3 years, is that correct?
In Asbury, yes, we've been building for 3 years.
And where else have you built homes, Tony?
Previous to that, we were building in Piasta.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about your homes and specifically what makes a home built by the Nadermann brothers different than other homes. Why would people want to buy a home built by the Nadermanns?
First of all, we build everything to energy standards, Tier 2. Just use good quality materials.
And you've been doing it for how many years? In addition to the 3 years I mentioned.
We started in 2006.
Okay. So since 2006, you've been building homes. Now, the home we're in today at 2283 on Indy Drive, I believe is it 1,600 square foot finished right now? Is that correct?
A little over 1,600, yeah.
And then the basement is able to be finished out at that point for a total square footage of?
You'd have roughly 3,000.
Great. And when we talk about over half the homes, quantify that for the people watching this. How many homes have you built in Clay Ridge and Carver Heights?
I believe this is like 25.
Fantastic. Well, once again, economic development, we sincerely appreciate what you're doing for the community. And the Chamber has almost 1,500. We're a little over 1,400 members right now. So I definitely want to say thank you on their behalf for the investment you've made. We sincerely appreciate it. As far as people finding out about your business, website or a phone number that they can contact you?
We don't have a website yet. We normally always have 2-3 spec houses going at a time that they're able to go through and check them out. And then off of that, we do get customs. So we always have houses out there.
So the best way, I mean, I guess if we can tell the people a little bit about the location, we're very close to Carver School, of course, hence the Carver Heights. But if you're coming out of Dubuque on Asbury Road going west, you turn south on Heacock Road, and then you turn left, and you turn right after the third right, I believe, is Indy Lane. But all the homes out here, folks, you'll see many that were built by the Nadermann brothers, as well as if you're coming out on Middle Road, you would turn right onto Heacock, and then turn right, before you get to Asbury, turn right, and then once again you'll be in the subdivision. So, well, people that weren't able to be with us today, council members from the city of Dubuque, as well as the Dubuque County Supervisors, but they had contacted the Chamber office and they wanted to make sure that we were able to pass along their congratulations to you on behalf of the Dubuque City Council and the Dubuque County Supervisors because of the investment that you folks have made in the community, which they sincerely appreciate. In addition, we have what we call the Sea of Red, and those are the red coats that are standing on both sides of you at that point, and they're the ambassadors, the goodwill armor of the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce, and they'd like to make a presentation today, and doing that presentation will be John Donovan. John?
Thank you, Bob. Terry, Tony, congratulations. It's a great house. I got to walk through it. What a nice job, and folks definitely should come out and take a look. Also a nice neighborhood. And I also noticed the basement was very dry, so that says a lot after our last week. We do have a sea of red behind you. We are the ambassadors. We are here to help you. And just as one touch in that envelope are the cards of those of us here. Some of us may be in the market, who knows, but put us on your mailing list. Look for us when you come to chamber events. We're here to help you. If you want some advice or counsel, give us a call. We've got a variety of businesses that we're doing, and we can help you out there. We've been highlighting not only your business, but your ribbon cutting today. It's been on the billboard on Highway 20, courtesy of Lamar Advertising. It's also been on the 4 radio stations of Radio Dubuque and on Queen Bee. They've been talking about it all day as well. The video that's being taken and the pictures are going to be on MediaCom. It's also going to be sent to you on a link for YouTube, so that if somebody does want to take a look at what you can do, you can send them a link. They can take a tour of the house. Matt's going to walk around the house and take some video of this spec house, and they can do that as well. So you're going to get some nice coverage that way. We've also got a we're going to put this in Julian's journal, a little bit about your business and the ribbon cutting, and so that's going to be nice as well. We've got a certificate here for Nadermann Development, designed by Gary Olson, framed by Bill Casebauer at Creative Touch, and it says, on the occasion of your ribbon cutting. So I'm going to present that to you. Maybe you can move that from house to house, and you can but once again, congratulations. Thanks for being in business. Thanks for being in the chamber. And do look for us at the next chamber event, because we're going to be looking for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. 1, 2, it's sold! Well, congratulations to Nadermann Development.